Hello, people. It's been a while since I made a video like that. Like, it's truly been like 1 year at this point. So, here I am. I'm just gonna give you a quick update of my life, what's been going on into my life and all. But if I tried recording this video via this mic, but it couldn't basically record it. So, I'll have to use some other way of recording it. I'll have to maybe use my phone as a webcam onto my PC, but it will create latency. Anyways, let's leave this topic aside for some time. Now, right now, the thing is, I tried so much. I tried so many different business models. Tried working for some agencies, and mainly did so many things this year only. But if you know my story, I didn't go to school after my seventh grade. Like in my eighth grade, the lockdown thing happened. I completed my eighth class by this, so my basics were screwed. In sixth class, I had a very bad teacher. Like uh, he used to copy the sorry he used to note down the equation from mathematical book and write down the answer from the back of it and says us, okay, I'm giving you some time, go and solve it without even teaching us the concept. So that's how my math basically started to get screwed in sixth grade. In fifth grade, I was a topper actually. I scored like 96 or 97 out of 100 in my math. I got basically third rank into my whole class. In seventh grade, my basics was screwed, but I still managed to learn some of that stuff, like some linear equation or all that stuff. But during that year, our math teacher changed like three times, and like each of the teacher were teaching math by their own way, so I couldn't make sense of it. During the last 2 3 months, final teacher arrived that taught or teached, I don't know the word, student mathematics, but I couldn't attend the class because I started to get sick. I started to develop some kidney stones, so that's why I'm missed those classes. So my math basically got screwed into seventh grade as well. Then in late eighth, the 2020, the lockdown happened. Then I didn't study. In ninth, there was the same course. I basically developed severe depression. Onto my 10th grade, I couldn't make it because I was still deciding, should I leave? Should I leave or should I commit suicide? That's some really really dark stuff of to my life. I basically survive every day one or two times during that point of my life. Anyways, that time basically passed away, and here I am still live in front of me. So I basically failed uh, it because I didn't even study then. During that was the time of 2022. The starting of 2023, and I also developed pneumonia because of that. I couldn't even walk during that time. So some time passes, then there comes the 2023, the main year. During that time, I noticed my muscles were that weak because I was just sitting onto like suffering or basically rotting away onto my bed. So I couldn't even walk for some time, or I barely used to walk like 6 to 7 hours. Then my back used to ache a lot. That was some really really nasty stuff that was practically going on onto my life during that point. So I relearned how to walk. I gained my some, like we say, some back strength to walk. I started to build some muscles, but I lost it into the year of 2024 due to so many family problems created by my own fucking sister. But during that time, I passed my 12th grade. My 10th grade. Then on to the 2025, I did pass it. During that 2024 year, I got my PC. I tried so many things, like I tried being a YouTuber, gaming YouTuber, some sort, so I could purchase the necessity I could get. Well, I tried doing exercise many times. Then at the starting of that year, I started to discover business and some sort. After that, I found my business partner or my friend. I don't know he'll stay into my life or not. Hopefully he will, but we can't say what would happen. So after that time, we started discussing about things. We discovered so many things. Things were going great. I thought I'll basically start making 2-3 lakh per month profit at least, like both of us combined. 2-3 lakh per month profit by my 19th birthday, but things didn't work out. We were scammed so many times. We tried so many things, like I told you, but I didn't give up. During that time, I stopped my frequency of posting onto my channel because my mindset was shifting. I was going through like, oh, why am I sharing my like pain with you guys? It will basically give me sympathy, even though no one is watching my video. But if they are, I mean, some people used to comment on my videos and they used to get motivated by that. It's like I'm sharing my pain, but I'm not using it to my action taking habit. I'm not using my pain onto my action taking habit. Mm, but then I realized, wait, I was doing that for basically myself. So that's why I'm continuing it. I tried so many challenges, failed in most because of my habits. I even posted somewhat like a monk hour challenge. I failed miserably into it, but here I am telling you I'm taking a break, like a few month break. Uh, in this few months, basically today is like 17th, I mean 18th November, the morning at this point, you can see that in my watch, it's like 12:35 ish. It may sound like 11:30, but no, it's uh, like 12:30. It's because uh, it is recording it records a video into, like, I don't know the word, but it basically did the, like, in it works like a mirror basically. I'm forgetting the stuff. So okay, so the point of this video, I'll basically be learning math, physics, and chemistry from absolutely basics. Like, I forgot so many mathematical stuff. Like, my basics are screwed at this point. Like, at one point I was even struggling to do division, yeah, the long form division. I didn't know how to take carries, how to do it with decimals. I didn't know how to do subtraction, yeah, the borrowing subtraction method. So basically then I started to learn fraction. So I joined NIOS, an official Discord server. uh, a guy named Rarities taught me how to study there. So things were going kind of great at that point of time, not gonna lie. I mean, this is the thing I'm talking about, like yesterday, 17th November. We basically talked from like sorry, approximately quarter of 2 to like 5 a.m. tomorrow. I mean, sorry, fuck, yeah, fuck. Okay, so yesterday, sorry, my English is just kind of screwed. I need to relearn it. So we studied for like 1 a.m. and 10 minutes. I was doing like what I don't know what the fuck I was saying. From 1 a.m. and 10 minutes to like ultimately until full 5 a.m. Like at 5 a.m. we stopped studying. It was like 4 hours. We studied for like 4 hours. completed some basics of mathematics, but during that time I learned that if I study for like 6 to 7 hours, then my basics would be cleared by 1st December. Then I'll be left with entire December, January, February, and March. That's like 4 month, but I didn't consider it 4 month because uh, uh, some PCB classes would be attended there, like 15 mandatory PCB classes. Five of each subject. I have three subjects, so man, 15 classes. That would take some days of. Then I'll thankfully I did my TMA last year. Like I gave my English and data entry exam in 2025, from April and May, all that stuff. In April 2025 section, now I'm giving my PCM physics semester math in 2026 section. It is basically to create a gap year, basically, because 11th doesn't exist, but that doesn't mean I don't have to study 11th subject. It is a mix of 11th and 12th. So, but as my basics are also screwed, I'm learning from basically first class, first grade here. Uh, Thankfully, I wouldn't be needed to study like that deep of chemistry, or maybe physics. I mean, these guys have been saying, "Oh, do this." Then after you get to the level of 11th grade, like from first grade to 11th grade, then basically start doing the physics and then mathematical part of this, then start chemistry, but first of all master this subject, so at least you would be scoring like 20, 30 in each of these subjects. But as you noticed that it will take so much mental toll onto me, plus my dopamine systems are all fried up. Like I lost my desire to even work in business because I basically wasn't succeeding in it. I wasted so much of my time. At that time, I was like, "Oh boy, what if I don't like succeed?" I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll try another time." Right now, reality has been hitting me so much hard. Like I did so many things. Like in my subconscious mind, I was like, "Oh, if this doesn't work out, I'm young." Now I'm seeing the reality of my actions. Like, if I didn't make it, I'll lose everything. I'll be a freaking homeless if my grandma dies. I mean, not me, my entire mom and dad. I don't want to make them homeless. At least not until we. So I have to hurry. That was my exactly before. But by doing PCM, I believe I'll build such a great work ethic that would help me in uh, doing business. Like I'll be able to basically get. So my phone storage had gotten full last time. So I was saying it if like by doing PCM from scratch, like entire school study that I'll be doing. I know that's pretty bad idea. Like, why did I even took science? I took science because I'm interested in physics. So, hopefully, the sacrifice that I am doing, studying entirely, like studying entire physics, chemistry, and math from scratch for you, my future self, that is currently watching me. Hopefully, you will make something out of it, and you will at least do bachelor's onto physics, and then we will do a mission of inventing stuff, mission of inventing time machine, this whole reason why I'm gonna suffer this much. That's why I've taken this, PCM stuff. Uh, that's why um, I'm I'm gonna put myself through this trial, fire by trial by fire. I don't know the word. Hopefully, you'll make something out of it. And yeah, from this I was talking about, like, I'll develop such a great work ethic. Like, I would have a next level confidence. Like, I did entire study from first grade to like 12th grade, that the people, like, even the top was the smart kind of people takes like 12 years. I'll do it in like 12 or 13 days. Of that would be crazy. Like, that would be crazy. Like, right now, uh, I'm at fraction. Like, I learned this plus minus, like arithmetics. Then we would move to algebra, some linear equation, some calculus. I don't know. It's such a long way to go right now. Hopefully, I'll complete this as soon as possible. And actually, let me be honest. I know little bit about linear equation in one variable. Like, its value would only be 1. uh, and there would be like one number that would fit on to complete the equation. I know what is a variable. I was studying like what is velocity. I learned what is acceleration. That's some basic stuff I know. I mean, that I learned like past 2 days, but I forget what it means. Like, according to me, the acceleration is the speed of change in one object throughout velocity, and velocity is a is a study of change of one object that is moving through by point A to B in one particular direction. Hopefully, I still have it somewhat figure out. A variable is temporary stuff. I learned that in some basic course, and the constant is a constant number. Like, my soul is constant, but this body is variable. That's what they teaches us in Hinduism. Like, the go on to attain moksha. Although I'm not a fan of this, like, if I talk about religion, they would classify into me. Oh, see, he believes in God. Oh, Hinduism gave it. Like, if I become somewhat famous, they would say things like that. So I don't consider it myself that religious, and I'm not. Like, I believe God gives us challenge. Like, I believe in this. Like, in universe, put us through fire, and by trial of fire, to make us tougher, so that we would be capable of achieving our goal, because universe doesn't like the change. It's the same thing that Shani put us through the test to see if they do that. Do they even deserve the thing that they have been saying? So it's basically the same stuff if we go through that universe stuff, or by this Hinduism stuff. That's practically same stuff. But I can't connect with the masses by using these words, at least in my time. So I take help of things like Hinduism and such stuff. Well, except that I'll also study some more religion in future to get a better understanding, as I believe my understanding of religion is very vague. Anyways, I was talking about my scientific journey. Uh, in scientific stuff, hopefully we'll be able to invent time machine or something related to it, and that's like ultra pro max level goal. Before that, I'll have to become financially free by like getting my net worth to at least 50 or 60 million USD, so I'll be able to retire. So that would be my first goal. Like my first goal would to attain 15 million USD net worth. But then I'll start working for money after attaining 15 million. After that, I like to work for, I mean, my basic human necessity, like oh, how will I get money to buy food? Like that kind of stuff would be over by 15 million USD. That's for sure. I would be able to live anywhere, like a decent lifestyle. Not I'm talking about like, oh boy, I'll live such a great grand life. At least I'll be able to live a decentish life and eating all the nutrients which I'm not right now. And my family would be able to live healthy, and we won't have to suffer of financial issues. After that, I'll work in some pretty great business that would make me such a long lot amount of money. After that, I'll think about retiring. This would My goal is to become retired before my 30th birthday, but my goal is to basically get my net worth to 15 million USD by my 23rd birthday, because I got sick when I was 13. Like I've been bedridden and stuck into this my room, so at least that would fill a void inside me, like full void inside that kid who lost his teenage and early youth. At least that could kid would make something out of his suffering that he go through. But that's what humans do. Like it's our tendency to make something out of the sufferings. Otherwise, what's the point of going through sufferings? That's a human nature. It's not like, oh God put me through this. I believe that is the right approach, but I'll have to believe in that trial by fire stuff, because that's the only I'm seeing of like to understand pain, like why I'm going through pain. That's the only way of understanding it. I hope so. That's true. But I believe, someone believe, nah, man. Like all that is bullshit, and humans are just making meaning out of their pain. Like they are the main character. Universe revolves around them, but in reality, it doesn't actually. And you are just filthy narcissist. यार man, now my fear is like if I start making videos in English, wouldn't my Hindi speaking skill would get worse, because I don't talk to any humans. Like I only used to speak uh, with Sahil. I only spoke with him for like 11 months of my life. Except that I didn't spoke with anybody. Uh, but I don't know, man. Maybe he'll leave, and I'll have to continue it soon. But anyway, at least I'd be capable of doing it by that point of time in my life. So yeah, that's the only date that I'll be doing the impossible. Like I'll be studying entire syllabus from first grade to like the 12th grade. like to 10th grade. I'll do it by 1st November, I believe. Then after that, I mean, it's still sounding like impossible dream, but I believe I can, bro. I mean, how much hard would that be? Like, it is made for humans. It's not like some alien language. Like, when I defied the concept of IQ, I meant it, and I'll make it. So they would say, "Oh boy," and then I'm sure they would say, "Oh, his IQ was beyond humanity," or that kind of stuff. If I make something out of my life in the future, that's it, what they would say. But right now, I don't believe in this IQ concept. It's constructed and man-made, according to me. Anyways, let's do it. Let me just end the video. Otherwise, I'm sure like people can't watch long videos. Now, what would they do 5, 10 years or 2, 3 years, or maybe 5, 10 years from the future? Like right now, some entrepreneurs are able to watch some video, or some serious students, but the rest of the public they couldn't. So I don't know what would happen after some like a few years. What would happen to average people's attention span? Anyways, I will get to that for a lot fatter, bro. Yeah, I stopped doing exercising. Like I just laid on my bed because I have gotten so sick. Like you can see, the type 2 diabetes, my sugar level has been rising again. It's getting darker again. Like I'm getting fatter. Like right now, sleeping at like 5 or sometimes even 7 a.m. and I'm barely sleeping 2, 3 hours. So that's also taking a toll onto my health. But I'll have to fix all of this stuff because I've put in myself onto this. Like nobody forced me. That was my idea all along. So make something out of it. Right now, I will basically try to focus on the camera. So how this would look. Yeah, so that's how I would look. But I don't know that was looking great or not. Uh, I would need to purchase a camera in the longer run. But hey, let's end this video, bro. Please. Hey, yaar, I look such a cringe guy. Mm, but I've been, bro. Hi. Uh, tried making it into, tried making, I'm making it via different angle. Screw that for a moment. Okay. I don't have anything to say. Like when I started recording it, I mean, may that recording got ended out of the sudden, like the one you are saying on the screen, because my storage got full again. Like, bro, right now I'm in such a bad condition. I want to escape it. Like the physical condition I am in, but I don't know. Will it ever happen or no? I don't know. I can only work. Oh no, that I'm just tired of, you know, the nothing has been even working out. But I know the reason because I wasn't putting my 100%. I was putting out my 40 to 50% and sometimes barely 20 to 30. That was my fault. Hmm, I don't know what to say, but I want to talk to someone because I've been this much lonely, man. Basically, I want to yap about normal things, but I don't have anyone to. Let's speak loneliness. I can say maybe I'll start making some video if I'll start feeling lonely again. Who knows? Who knows? Except that I just need to work, study, because my goal is to, prove everyone wrong, prove myself wrong, my past self wrong, my current self wrong, the IQ, everybody wrong, the IQ system wrong, like the entire school system wrong. Like you are teaching us this in 12 years, but I learned it within a span of couple of months. Look what you have done. Then I also want to, invent some stuff, prove people wrong again by becoming multi-millionaire. My goal is actually much bigger than that. We'll talk about that in the future when I become a millionaire. Like when my net worth would be like 15 million USD by my 23rd birthday. Hopefully it would be, bro. Come on, इतनी तो कर ही सकता है, इन्हीं तो कर ही सकता है. Of maybe I'd be someone by then, and maybe I'll feel much more comfortable by sharing my plan. My plan is much bigger than that, but it's not worth sharing. He will just say, oh, he's just yapping. He didn't even started to earn 1k USD per month, and he's saying, oh, I'll earn this, so I'll have to reach this level as fast as possible, either by myself or it's Sahil. I'm not thinking about anyone, because we were been together for such a long time. But if it doesn't wish to continue with me, I'll have to go solo. Not with the partner again, because we don't need this in this era, at least. Baki yaar, I mean, back to, anyways, let's say that aside, and good night, bro. It's been 1 hour since I recorded this. It's like 1 a.m. and 28 minutes. So yeah, nearly 1 hour. So video would be like 30. No. Yeah, 30 minutes long at least. Because I wasted some 15-20 minutes laying around onto my back because I got so much tired. Like, I've been sick for so much long time. I just want to live a happy life in a happy body. Hopefully I would be. Anyways, let's leave this aside and I'll just sleep. Good night, people. Because I have a mission to prove everybody, so I can't get weak, and I'll keep you guys updated, because that's the main goal of doing all this stuff. Plus I'll be starting my business channel, my personal branding. This channel is not my personal branding, it's just I'm sharing my life, documenting it, like the unfiltered way. Like I can't say, oh, I'm feeling loose on my main channel. No, I'll have to show my achievements. I can't say, otherwise they would feel bored. But on this channel I can be 100% unfiltered. That's why it's named my ink unfiltered. Anyways, good night. I'm saying that So third time when you I think May 4th. No, I think believe third. Anyways. So yeah. No, good night. I'm saying it fourth time, then I'll say it fifth time because fifth is my lucky number. Because five pandoms. Three was my first like. This is MV3 buying Pharma 3. That was my first luckiest number during my childhood. Like I used to write MV3 everywhere. Chalo. Gotta sleep. Good night. Good night. बहुत ही नींद आ रही हो. And okay, my goal, yeah, I'm just discussing it. Lost fuck ton of weight to gain muscles. Yeah, by fuck ton I mean 10-12 kgs of fat, then gain some muscles. Yeah, that's my goal. Right now I believe I'm again over 100 kgs. Like I went to 63 in May, but I stopped working out because I got into business, but I couldn't make something out of it because I wasn't giving my 100%. Let me be honest. But I have nothing except this choice left, else I'm fucked forever. So I have to. Now, one of my futures, what to say, or some people, we still got so many choices left, don't you say? But I believe that's the best mentality to go forward to go on boards. So yeah, good night. Yeah, so that was my my fucking favorite number. Good night. See, good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good मैंने माई की उल्टी आ रही है. एनीवेज अभी एंड करता हूँ यार. इतना हो गया मैं साला 10 मिनट की वीडियो ऐवे ही बना दी. आई मीन 9 मिनट की, क्योंकि कोई बात ही नहीं करने को था. चलो बंद करता हूँ, नहीं तो ये दोबारा रिकॉर्डिंग बंद हो जाएगी क्योंकि 12-13 मिनट की लिमिट थी इसमें. We shared it. It's been the fourth video, so much has been doing. So my goal for this month, till May, lose fuck ton of weight like I told you. Gain a bit of muscle mass, change my social life. That would be happening after May at this point. Prove others wrong. Challenge myself, change myself completely, get to my next level, next self that's capable of earning money. Yeah, that's it. When I turn off my camera, I got so many words to say, but when it turns on my camera, it just gets away from my mind. Maybe I need to sleep well. Fuck, bro, I need to work with someone. I am so lonely. That's all because of my actions. I decided not to make friends, so that's why I'm yeah, cause and effect. But yeah, cause and effect. Thank you, Charlie Mogo, for making me this spectacle that I'm responsible for where I am. I'm making me realize it is a curse. Maybe it will turn as somewhat good thing in the future, but right now it's curse for me because I know it's all happening because of me. That's a painful truth to swallow. Yeah, but I need to go, bro. I need to go, but I need to talk to someone. But yeah, I tend to prove everybody wrong.